Hi, this video is about downloading data from the World Bank. So the World Bank has lots of data about all countries in the world and it's interesting to explore these data. We're going to look to two variables, that is life expectancy and GDP. And we will do that for a number of countries and a number of years. Here you will see the spreadsheet. These are the raw data. When you give when you make a query, a search in the data bank, and you say, well, I want to have countries like this, I want to have years like this, and you have life expectancy and GDP for each year. This is what you get. This spreadsheet is what you get. With this spreadsheet, you cannot work. You have to clean it up. So, first step is downloading the data. Second step is cleaning up the data. I'm not going to show you, but there are different steps in between. First, you change column and rows, and then with a little bit of pasting and copying, you will have a clean spreadsheet like this. This is the format you use. You have the years. You have for each year the country and the two variables, and go on. When you want, you can turn this in what I call a moving chart. Here is the moving chart in Tableau. When you go to the link, you can open it and you will see that the countries are moving here from the left down corner to the upper right corner here. I did the same for Flourish. This is another visualization program, and the development is the same. You can also filter the data, in this case 2017, so we have all the countries and here life expectancy and GDP, and you can see that there are different groups. This is Southern African countries, here are the Seychelles and Mauritius, more on top, and in between we have Botswana. It is related, of course, the GDP and life expectancy in different groups, as you can see. You can also say, let's take one country. Here is Botswana for a number of years. And you can see this is 1990, and then it moves like this. So there is a dip in the life expectancy, and that starts around 1990 and continues till around 2000. And this dip in life expectancy, of course, is related to HIV/AIDS. Well, this is what we're going to do in different steps. And I'm now going to the first step, that is downloading the data from the World Bank. In the video about downloading data from a database and making visualizations. This is the first step, and it's about downloading the data. As you can see here, we are in the World Bank, Data Bank World Bank, so it's the database of the World Bank. There are several databases here, but we choose World Development Indicators. Then you got this. Okay, now you have to make a decision. You have to choose countries, you have to choose your variables, and you have to choose your time. Well, let's say that we're going to choose a certain number of countries. We choose Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Namibia, and Botswana. Okay, so we start with Botswana, so that's the B. Okay, can we find Botswana? We tag it, it's here. The next one is, of course, Namibia, so it's the N. Let's see if we can find. Here is Namibia. Then we have South Africa. South Africa, we tag that too. And then we have Zambia and Zimbabwe, of course, here at the bottom, right? Okay, that's the first selection. You have now selected the countries. Now the series, meaning the variables. Okay, wait. We are doing two variables. One is GDP per capita, so that's the G. GDP per capita in what? In current US. Okay. Next, we do life, which is life expectancy. So we choose life. Oh, that's too fast. Here we have it. And we choose life expectancy as at birth for the total, not separate for men and women. So we tag that too. All right. Next step, we have to choose the time, the years. Okay. Again, let's say we start in 1990, then go up to 95, then go up to 2000. Here, 2000. We do 2005. We do 10. We do 15. And finally, let's do 19, because 2020 is not available yet. Now we made our selection and we say, okay, go ahead and take the data. So we do apply changes. Here we go, apply changes. As you can see, it immediately comes up. You can do different things here. You can say first the download options. We can download Excel, CSV, or a tab text. In this case, we immediately do Excel, click on Excel, and here they are, they will be downloaded. Okay, you can also do other things. You can say, can I do a chart? I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, this is for Botswana. So you can make a graph for each country. And you can see that life expectancy goes up. Can I map it? Let's see. Yeah, also. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so you can map different variables in a map like this. So as you see, a lot of providers of data already help you with creating visualizations and downloading your data. So now we have the data, and the next step is we're going to clean them up.